Okay, so go to your studio. Go to your studio. And then are you seen on, so go to, you will check your latest live stream performance or even your latest video performance. Then there's this part written, catch me up on this video. I want you to click on this thing. This thing written, catch me up on this video. This is where the magic is happening. This is where the magic is happening. So I want you to click on that, catch me up on this video. When you click on it like this, it's going to open something here. It's going to assess that video and it's going to give you results about that video. And I want you to wait for those results to come because we are going to like look at them. Look at this. This is day number 3 of the current yoga challenge I'm doing on my YouTube channel. When I use the Ask Studio feature to assess this video, look at what it tells me. This video is off to an incredibly strong start compared to your typical uploads. Within its first few hours, it has already secured 112 views, which is significantly higher than your typical range of around 8 views for this time frame. And then it gives you a breakdown. It gives you a breakdown right there. And then it tells you what is performing well. And it tells you there is a strong initial reach. The video is reaching your audience much faster than usual. So it tells you something about the click-through rate. And it tells you even whether your thumbnail and title are successfully grabbing attention compared to previous like stats. It even gives you like the areas of improvement. While the views are high, the average view duration is currently at 3 minutes, which is lower than your typical benchmark of 10 minutes. This suggests that while many people are clicking, they may not be staying for the full hour-long session. And that is fair enough because it's a vertical live stream. And not everybody is interested in practicing yoga with me, maybe at that particular time. Maybe somebody is going to sleep. Maybe somebody is going to like work or something like that. And then there's something, an engagement opportunity. One viewer mentioned that they missed the live stream because it was at midnight in their time zone. It assesses the comments and it gives you actionable recommendations here. And it tells you, since this is a long flexibility session, consider adding timestamps and chapters in the description. And then it even gives you examples of those timestamps. And then it's telling you to acknowledge different time zones since your audience is global. YouTube knows your audience is global. And it says you might want to pin a comment asking where everyone is joining from. And then it tells you to highlight the day 3 milestone. Use the high initial views to encourage viewers to stick with the challenge. It is day 3 already of the challenge, and you can see the assessment I'm getting from YouTube. So I like this feature, and one of the ways you can manipulate it is this. You can come and you can come to the question section here, and you can come and type something like this. Remember, it suggested that I do chapters, yeah? So I'm just going to like ask it, suggest for me titles. Suggest for me SEO titles. Let me just use that, SEO titles for this video. A description that includes chapters and timestamps. This is Gemini, by the way. And then you can add and tags and suggested tags. So you can see the unsuggested tags, and then it's going to generate for you all those things. So you find that if you started like, and you just called your video day 1, let me repeat that again. That might be a connectivity issue. Let's hope it loads. Yeah, this one is going to work. So suggest for me titles for this video, a description, and that includes chapters and timestamps, because they've asked me to put chapters. It's going to actually extract and put for you chapters on that video. Hey, Anabu, welcome. Anabu, I saw you live. You looked so beautiful in your nice, colorful outfit. I was coming to my class here, but I passed by your live stream, Anabu. Welcome, Anabu. Anabu, you did not raid. Anabu, you don't look like you raided. Anabu, you did not raid. I am actually here watching. Let me go and check your tab. I left your tab running here, Anabu. Anabu, you did not raid. I have just seen you have ended your live stream. Anabu, you did not raid. I will come for you, but I will forgive you because it is one of your, I think it's been a while since I saw you live. You did not raid. I've just seen your tab here. It has ended. You did not trade Anna. I follow receipts everywhere, Anna. But thanks so much. You did not. I like your honesty. Yeah, because I left you here running. It was open, so I know you did not trade. If you lied, I would have called. I would have decided to project it on the screen. But you looked really good in your nice, colorful outfit. I was getting ready for the class, so I could not chat much. Anyway, so guys, look at it. Has already given us an answer. Look at that. It has generated for me titles, 3 titles. It has generated for me 3 titles. It has generated for me a description. It has generated for me timestamps. Wait, yeah, it has done timestamps for me as well. So I'm going to put these timestamps on this video, and then you're going to see how it works. So I'm going to copy all these things. Let me copy all these things so that I don't have to leave this. So you see, it has done all these things. It has done all these things. Just copy all these things, then go to that video. Go to that video on the studio. You see this, I did not put anything on this video because now the AI feature has gotten so good. There you go. You come to the video. I will close this. You said just say day 3. Now I'm going to add the 3 titles. You can even do the A/B test. You can even do the A/B test for the 3 titles. So I'm going to paste those things I copy pasted here. There we go. And then come here and then change the title. You're going to put the 3 titles. Oh, I need to have this somewhere on a different tab, because I want to copy the 3 titles suggested here, here, and here. So let me copy it on a Word. So all these things, once you copy, the feature is so good that now it's very precise. So I'm going to copy those titles that that Gemini has generated. So just come and copy the first option. Gemini has given me 3 options for titles. So you can say you're going to test all these titles. Come and paste them here. That was option 1. That is the first title it has recommended. And then option 2. Option 2, this is the title recommended. So you want to put these things like accurately here. And then you can test out the titles. And then option 3. The option 3 suggested title is this one. Day 3, full body. Yeah, there we go. So you paste that one as day 3. So you can only do a maximum of 3 tests for the title, and then you can set the test. So you can see now I've put the 3 titles. Then you come to the description. These are the titles suggested. YouTube has already optimized for me the description, so I'm going to paste. Let me get my charger, guys. Sorry, my laptop is almost dying. Yeah, I'm going to get like the description here. So you just come and I'm going to just delete these things here. And then I go put the description that it has suggested. Yeah, this is the description suggested. Welcome to day 3 of our 90 days flexibility. And then here are the timestamps. You can separate them again. They are suggested like a few timestamps here. So you want to like break them down nicely. And it knows, this thing is so smart, it knows what you are doing at any particular point during the exercise. Like that. So I've already generated these ones are very important for these ones are very important for chapters. So always put like timestamps on your video. It's very important. Can add 2 zeros there, but yeah, because it has gone up to 1 hour. And then here are the tags. So these tags you can copy all of them. They are separated by a comma. Copy paste these tags, cut them, and then come and paste them where the tags are supposed to be. This is after the live stream has ended. So you come and paste all those tags here. There we go. And you've pasted the tags. And then in case you have a playlist, you can add the video into a playlist. Better flexibility in 90 days. And it even gives you suggestions for like a thumbnail. Get suggestions for a thumbnail. It can even you can even generate thumbnails from it. So in case you want thumbnail suggestions, it can generate for you that. So it has really gotten so good that it can actually suggest for you improvements on the video. And then the beauty with these improvements, they actually make a video work. The live stream I did on day number 1 is doing so well, and it's a live stream. Can you imagine? It's a live stream, and I got like about 70 extra views because I went and changed this metadata. So you can explore this new feature, the Ask Studio feature. I know I've already talked about it before, but it is getting better, and you want to take advantage of this new feature for your purposes. So I'm waiting for you to like give me suggestions for the thumbnail. Hey Auntie, welcome, Auntie. Nice to see you, Auntie. I'm just discussing random things. Today is the first Wednesday of the month, so we don't have a lot of things to like discuss. We're just unpacking whatever topics that come to our head. Hey Birds, welcome Birds. Nice to see you, Birds. Nice to see you, Birds. Anabu is saying thanks, love. You're most welcome, Anabu. It was so nice to see you back on the YT streets, Anna. I've missed you, Anna. All right. So now, once you do that, it's going to take a bit of time, so I'm not going to wait. But yeah, so you can, as you wait, you can save the others. I've already gotten a description for this live stream. I've already gotten titles for this live stream. This feature is beautiful, guys. You cannot allow your video not to have chapters when you can generate chapters automatically using this. And now I'm even shocked it is generating for me thumbnails. I'm going to download those thumbnails and then I add them for my thumbnail test. You can see it is creating the thumbnails. This is beautiful. Let me tell you, I think YouTube has just made our life so easy using this Gemini feature. You have no excuse not to have a description. You have no excuse not to have a thumbnail. You have no excuse not to have chapters, especially if your video or your live stream is very long. You have no excuse whatsoever. Look at that. It has generated some thumbnails. Let us see what it looks like. Look at that. It even picked the outfit I was wearing. This is so funny. Let me download this. It's going to leave the site, but it's okay. It has downloaded. I like this. So it has given me one. It has given me one. It's very accurate. That looks like me. That I don't look like AI. Okay. This is pretty good. So what I'm going to do a thumbnail test. I'm going to do a thumbnail test here. I'm going to do an A/B test for the thumbnail. So I'm going to keep the first thumbnail. Just want to look at the thumbnail. So I'm going to like do a thumbnail test. I'm going to add this thumbnail that they've just given me. This is so brilliant. Like I am impressed. Let me see what it's called. I'm just going to do a thumbnail test with it. It starts with an IM. Yeah, so let me just do that. So you can add that, and you can even do thumbnail tests. So let me do that. Okay, there we go. And then maybe I start the test. So I already have, so I need to add the titles for the, let me see. So I'm doing a thumbnail test here. It has gotten rid of my titles. Let me go and do my A/B titles again, titles and thumbnail. Yes. I need to add another thumbnail here. Let me just add the other one I did. Let me just go and get the ones I did. It's a very beautiful, like, in case you are lazy, you have no like YouTube is just made your life easy. Let me see, black. So let me see, this was day 1. Yes, so there we go. So those 3 titles, and then I've given them a different thumbnail, and then I'm going to do an A/B test. I'm going to do an A/B test for the thumbnails. I'm going to do an A/B test for the titles. And then I put tags, I put descriptions, then you just save everything. And I've done all these things just using AI. They are Gemini that is on the studio, just like that, and it works. Hey Cheryl, welcome Cheryl. Nice to see you, Cheryl. Thanks so much for coming in. I'd not seen you earlier, and that is it, guys. Just by playing around with that Gemini feature, you can do a lot of things. So make sure that at least when you are doing like these things on YouTube, make sure that you play around with the Gemini feature. It can do for you very nice chapters and whatnot. So you want to like once you click save, I am done. I've already done like what needs to be done. So then you leave that live stream or that video to like you observe it for like a few days. You may notice certain differences. The views may climb a bit because you have used AI to like improve the metadata of the video. And that is one of the things I want you guys to go and try and see how it works for you. It may not work, but why is the feature there? If YouTube decided to put that feature there, it means there's a reason it's there to make your life a bit easy. So still that you can take advantage and try to play around with that Gemini feature on the studio to refine your videos. Introduce chapters. In case you know you're doing videos that are very long, you shall never have a video that is more than 15 minutes and it does not have chapters. You have to introduce chapters to your live stream or your video. If a video is too long, put in the chapters. If it's very short, you may not need chapters for like a 2-minute video, 3-minute video. But if a video is already like 5 minutes and above, introduce chapters. Actually 8 minutes and above, introduce chapters. Because one of the beauties with the chapters, let me see that I can show you how this video now looks like on YouTube. When you go to that same live stream that I've just edited on YouTube, and then you go and click on that video, you will notice something very beautiful about that video. You will notice that it is, let me see that I can share the screen. You will notice that that video now is, when somebody plays that video, they see chapters on it. And chapters are searchable within the YouTube, within Google. Chapters are searchable within Google. Let me see that I can share my screen so that you see what I'm talking about. Look at this, guys. Chapters are searchable within Google like this. So look at that. When somebody goes to your video, they will find the chapters and then look at it. It looks nice. Introduction, warm up, deep hamstring, and that, you know, it does all those things. So I'll put like very few chapters until the end. So in case somebody was looking for spinal decompression on Google, in case somebody was looking for spinal decompression and upper back on Google, then your video is likely to become the default result in the search. And that can be just this chapter of the video. When they click on it, it will bring them exactly to that particular part of the video where you are talking about spinal decompression and upper back, just because you put chapters on your description. And now you can generate chapters automatically. You don't need to do them manually. So don't be sleeping on the job when Gemini is making your life extremely easy. Yeah, Gemini is making your life extremely easy right now on Studio. Take advantage of this feature, guys. Let me tell you, I've done a lot of work with this feature. I have even the Sunday service live streams. Go and rewatch the Sunday service I did with Nina. I have broken down Nina's Sunday service live stream into chapters. It looks so good, and it got it right to the point. It got all the 5 hours. Like no, I was there for like 4 hours. Last week is when I was there for 5 hours. Even the live stream I did for 5 hours, it gets all the chapters precisely. It is so accurate. Let me see if I can share the live stream with Nina so that you guys can see. When you go to my channel and then you see the live stream we did, the Sunday service we did on OBS, I've already broken down the OBS Sunday service into chapters. In case somebody was searching for anything around OBS, my live stream becomes the reference point for everything OBS or anything recent on YouTube that is discussing OBS. Because when you go to the when you go to the live stream I did with Nina, it is broken down into chapters. And even you guys can see the chapters when you go to the description section. Let me see that I can share the screen so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. Look at this, guys. Look at this. So it was called Masterclass for Beginners, OBS. Look at this, guys. So this is the live stream we did with Nina. Now, when you go down to the chapters, it got all the chapters so accurately from 00 up to 4 hours. Because Nina was with us here for like 4 hours. And then look at that. It breaks them down very nicely. Nina's introduction, Nina's journey from a chemist to the aerospace sector. It breaks it down. So in case you want to listen to any part, let's say you missed something about the OBS class, maybe you wanted to see what Nina said about OBS, and that was minute number 40. It breaks it down for you up to that chapter. So you don't need to like go and slave to watch a 5-hour live stream to look for something. YouTube can break it down for you into chapters, and then you know where the chapters are, you know where that specific thing that you're looking for is exactly located. So please put chapters on your live streams. Please put chapters on your videos. Don't sleep on the job. It is going to do an amazing work for you on your channel. And even in case like Auntie, thank you so much for the compliment about the glasses. Like for example, Auntie, when you're doing like your go and do it on Tiff's interview, or even the interview by Dr. Ninja Turtle. It will break it down into chapters, and make sure you type a correct prompt like give me SEO friendly titles, or give me viral titles for this live stream, and chapters. Generate for me chapters and timestamps for the content. It will do it for you so nicely, and even a description for the video. You just go and copy paste it and put it on your video as it is, and that is definitely how it works. I hope that works. I hope that works for you. Resume says I'm not here. 47 in the building. We are going to discuss 47 shortly. So that was one of the things I wanted you guys to make sure that you at least you are taking advantage of on the YouTube streets. It's very important for you to make sure that you're utilizing that particular tool for your purpose. The other thing I'm going to discuss is the other thing I wanted to discuss was the challenge for the month of June. So those of you who are here at the Sunday service on Sunday, I talked about what you guys need to focus on in terms of the content focus for the month of June. Oh, and I have some receipts. Let me tell you how this AI feature is so brilliant. This AI feature is so brilliant. If you miss some receipts, you can even go and ask these receipts on a live stream. Like today, Fluffy Diva, whatever happened to Fluffy Diva, let me not get into the details, but I'm going to talk about Fluffy Diva shortly. So for example, what happened on Fluffy Diva's live stream. So in case I wanted to go and get receipts on Fluffy Diva's live stream, I don't know that it has processed, but let me see whether it has processed. Because Fluffy Diva was live a couple of hours ago. Let me see whether it has processed and it can give me receipts. In case you missed like a live stream and you want to get specific receipts on somebody, you can literally just go and replay the live stream, and then you can ask YouTube to give you the receipts. Oh, it is active. So look at Fluffy Diva's live stream, for example. You can go to Fluffy Diva's live stream like this. Just go to Fluffy Diva's live stream and then go and use the ask feature. This ask feature, here it is. So I was over at Fluffy Diva's in the afternoon. So just go and ask Fluffy Diva, did she raid? You can even ask something like, did she raid when ending the live stream? This is now me being petty. This is how sometimes I normally find out whether people raided or not. Did she raid when ending the live stream? I've gone to Fluffy Diva's live stream, and then I ask. Then you wait for the results. And then look at the results, guys. Look at the answer. Let me zoom it. So YouTube is telling me the transcript describes a conversation where the host Fluffy Diva insists that other creators perform raids at the end of their live stream as a team effort. However, the video itself ends while she is still live and actively watching other videos. So it does not depict the conclusion of this specific live stream or a raid initiated by the host. Fluffy Diva, come to the front of the class. Fluffy Diva, come to the front of the class. I like how it's already like announcing. And then Cheryl is like, Google, it wasn't her fault. No, I just asked the AI feature whether she read it or not. I did not even ask it a lot of things. You know, I just asked whether she read it. I asked the AI feature to tell me whether she read it or not. I did not do anything else. Sometimes, in case there's a time I think somebody was discussing something, and then you can come and even ask, did Fluffy Diva talk about Goga? You can just come and ask the AI feature. In case like I want, in case like let's say Fluffy Diva was discussing receipts about me, I can just come and ask that feature there. Does she talk about Goga? Does she talk about Goga? It will tell me whether she talked about me. Then I wait for the results. I know she talked about me. I know she talked about me. Yes, Fluffy Diva does talk about Goga in the live stream. She mentions having attended his yoga class multiple times, specifically recalling when he demonstrated a pose putting his leg around his body. You can always know when people are discussing your business on YouTube. This feature is bad, guys. This feature is bad news. Fluffy Diva was discussing my business on her live stream. I do not even need to go and I do not even need any evidence. I just need to go and ask the AI feature whether she discussed my business. And it is out here for the entire crowd. The AI feature is not so sure whether Fluffy Diva raided, and I think most people are not so sure whether she raided. But it's none of my business. I'm just saying the AI feature is a very brilliant tool that you can use. Yeah. That was Loco who started. Cheryl, is there? Okay. And then I see, hey, Simon going, Joe. Welcome. Joe Dylan is in the building. Welcome, Joe. Nice to see you, Joe. Guys, it is the AI feature that told me. I did not create these things out of my head. I did not, you can even ask it, does she discuss Goga? Does she say anything else about Goga? Does she say anything else about Goga? Anything else about me, about Goga? If you don't ask AI whether she says anything about you, it will not know. You can say about yoga with Goga. Or because Cheryl is telling me Local is the one who started, you can even ask, how did she start talking about Goga? How did she start talking about yoga with Goga? You can ask directly that you get receipts. AI has receipts on all your business. The conversation about Goga and yoga arose when a viewer in the chat brought up a specific memory of Goga performing a yoga pose. Now I need to go and see who this person is. It even gives you timestamps. Fluffy Diva then responded by confirming that she had attended Goga's class multiple times, noting that she often participates and interacts with him in the chat during his sessions. I've gotten all the receipts about what she was discussing about me. I can now go and verify. I can go. Let me tell you, this thing is so brilliant. It picks even the things that you think you may not know. It picks all those things. Can you tell me something else that Fluffy Diva discussed today that is important? Did she talk about her singing? She talked about a Friday singing thing, yeah? There's a sing-a-thon live stream. You can actually come and ask, does she talk about her Friday live stream for singing? You can even ask that AI feature that directly. Like, does she talk? What did she say will happen on Friday? What did she say will happen on Friday? And then we are going to go to 47 on Friday. What did she say will happen on Friday? You just need to go and ask that feature. And then you see, throughout the live stream, Fluffy Diva has repeatedly mentioned that she's hosting a sing-a-thon this coming Friday. The key details she shared about the event include musical focus, performers. She has, including Tandra, who has been asked to sing Adele, event atmosphere. She's excited about the event, stating that they are going to shell down the place. You can get all the receipts about. Let me tell you, this thing has gotten brilliant since the last time I taught you about it. It has gotten so good and accurate. It knows everything that you are doing on your channel. It knows everything you are discussing on your channel. In case you are busy in case you are in the business of gossip, you are going to be caught with this thing. You are going to be caught with this thing because it is that good. YouTube has really improved this thing very well. And that's one of the things that I love about this feature. Hey, Shana. Shana, welcome, Shana. Nice to see you. Thanks so much for coming in, Shana. So, what is the moral of the story? Take advantage of this feature and use it for your purposes. It is doing an amazing job. It is doing an amazing job. And you can also use it to generate titles. You can use it to generate things about your channel that you think are going to be very important for you. Another thing I'm going to help you let me go to Red Room TV. I know Red Room did things. Yeah. JC is like saying, did we get watch hours for the amount of questions Goga asked a summary for? I want my WH. That's the weakness with this thing, because you can, in case somebody is looking for WH, the beauty that I was on, of course, I was on Fluffy Diva's live stream today. So one of the things I wasn't so sure is whether she raided or not, because I think when I was going home, I left, I think when she was eating a melon or something like that. She was eating a melon. I think that's the last thing I remember seeing there. So when I got home, I did not know whether she raided, or I wasn't so sure until I got some reports. I got some reports here about a raid, a certain raid, an alleged raid, and we are going to talk about. Let me use Redzum as an example. The Redzum did a live stream yesterday, but this live stream I think has been put on private because I did not find it. I've looked for it. This live stream was put on private because I needed to use it for my tutorial purposes, but I've not seen it. Redzum, where did you take your live stream? Where did you take your live stream? Redzum, I want that live stream back. Why did you put that live stream on private, Reds? The one you did yesterday, the 47 live stream, I want that one. I went to Redzum like channel looking for content. Let me see whether he has Redzum, can you put that thing back? Why are you censoring content? Redzum, we need that content for receipt purposes. I could not find it, guys. There's a live stream Redzum did yesterday. I could not find it. And I wanted to use it for content purposes. As you see, I would have given you like some watch hours, but now you decided to put the content on private. There's a live stream that Redzum did yesterday. I wanted to use that live stream as for tutorial purposes, but the man has put it on private. There's an incident that happened on that live stream. I wanted to go and ask what happened on that live stream directly, because AI can tell on you. AI can tell on you. But I'm coming to that shortly. Hey, Poetic Tears, how are you doing, Sandra? Welcome, Sandra. Nice to see you. Redzum, I'm very serious. That live stream you did yesterday, can you put it back in public? Why is it private? Why is it private, Reds? We want to use it for tutorial, educational purposes only. It's just for education. Reds, I beg you, just put it on public briefly. Then you can return it back to private. Reds, just put it in. Reds, you don't allow the president to beg. The presidents are not in the habit of begging. Just put it in public for purposes of education. For purposes of education. Why did the man put that video on private? Like, it was not even problematic. There is no like drama or receipts or anything. Put it on public, Reds. I went to look for it today. I could not find it because I wanted to use it for tutorial purposes. Hey, Helen Akoya, welcome, Helen Akoya. Nice to see you. And then I see, Reza said he's going to check. Okay, that's good. Okay, let me see whether I can show you something else as we wait for Reds to make that video public. Guys, YouTube knows about you. YouTube knows about you more than you think. I'm going to go back to my studio and go to your studio, click on the Ask picture again, and then come to the search, and then I want you guys to go and do this on your channel. I talked about this on Winston's Saturday live stream. Go to your YouTube studio, go and click on the Ask button, and then type this command. Type this command. As a viewer of my channel, what impression or perception do my audience have? Do my audience or new viewers have when they come across my channel? when they come across my channel. You can actually ask this. As a viewer of my channel, what impression or perception do my audience or new viewers have when they come across my channel? Just go and ask the AI feature that and look at the postmortem and tell me whether it is accurate or false. It's going to gather, it's going to look at your channel, it's going to like do a postmortem of your channel. Let me tell you guys, this feature is brilliant. This feature is extremely brilliant. So as I wait for the results, let me say that Redzum has put that thing on public. Hey, Winston, welcome. Winston Chronicles is in the house. No, Winston, we are not talking about Winston. Why? Winston, why were you hiding in the bushes thinking that I'm discussing your business? No, Winston, you are discussing a very beautiful topic on Saturday. Winston, you discussed a very beautiful topic on Saturday, and that is what. Oh, he put it on members only. Oh, now that's not going to be public. I'm his member. I can. Oh. Right. How can you put things on members only, but your monetization is not active? Oh, he has made it public. He has made it public. Thank you, Red. Thank you, Reds, for making it public. He has made it public. Look at this, guys. Let me see that I got it. Look at this. Look at this. This is what AI says. Based on an analysis of your comments and recent performance trends, Goga, your audience perceives you as a versatile and community-focused creator who blends technical YouTube expertise with wellness and personal growth. Here is the impression you are making on both your loyal community and new viewers. You are the master teacher and community leader. A major part of your identity on the channel is your role as an educator. Viewers frequently refer to you as Mr. President or a master, particularly in your technical tutorials and Sunday service sessions. They see you as someone who doesn't just share information, but actively helps them grow in their own channels. Guys, that is what the AI is like giving the results about this channel. What impression do you create? You are viewed as a supportive, authoritative figure who is helping the community tremendously. Evidence. The comments highlight how viewers leave sessions feeling well informed and strategically armed. And then it gives you another thing about wellness. Calm, tranquil, and aesthetic wellness. Your yoga and meditation content creates a strong perception of peace and calm. It tells you, guys, go and type that command and tell me whether whatever AI tells you about your channel is correct. Authentic and multifaceted personality. Unlike many niche channels, your audience seem to appreciate the real you, whether it is your sense of humor in silly shorts, for your authentic style in tablescape videos, you come across as posh, yet approachable. That one is a lie. I'm not posh. Okay? Your long-term viewers recognize your 6 years of consistency and your resilience. Guys, your report card is right here. Your report card about your channel is here, and then it gives you recommendations. Consider using playlists or community posts to bridge these two worlds. For example, a post about how yoga helps me stay focused during long editing sessions can help your tech-loving audience see the value in your wellness content. Go and check your report card. I've given you the command. I can even paste it for you on the chat. Just go and ask the studio feature this question and then let me know the results. Let me post it on the chat for you. Go and try it and then let me know. Let me know whether your results are accurate and whether they're telling the truth. That is one of the most brilliant features I think I came across over the weekend. And I think it's important that you guys go and see how it works. Okay. So you have to make thank you, Winston. Your studio, the AI feature knows everything about your channel. And that is what I was saying, guys. Can you take advantage of these new tools? YouTube kind of knows what you do. You can even go to this feature and ask, you can even come and ask, what are receipts? YouTube even knows what receipts are on the channel. What about receipts? I can even just ask it. It knows about receipts. It knows what about receipts. Then we can start discussing the receipts by Redzum as I check his video. What about receipts? When you ask for receipts, Goga, you are looking for the proof in the data and the direct words of your community. Here is the evidence backing up how your audience perceive you and your content. Okay, then it talks about the president's title. It talks about the therapeutic receipts. It knows receipts, guys. It knows receipts. It knows receipts, and it even knows when I normally do receipts. It normally knows when I do receipts. Huh? It knows receipts. Let me see this. Yeah. So go and do that postmortem, and then tell me what you see on your studio. Let me go and look at Red's room, like live stream from yesterday, so that we can do a postmortem. Okay. So it knows these things. Hey, Miss Bailey official, welcome, Miss Bailey. Nice to see you. How you doing? Okay. I love this one by Auntie. My audience truly sees me as their favorite auntie. Oh, that is so beautiful. That is so beautiful. I love it. They view you as a source of wisdom, tough love, and authentic encouragement. Viewers frequently use the terms like auntie and bestie. I love that. And that is technically you, by the way. And you can even ask it, what kind of content should I focus on with this assessment? You can ask that. You can ask the AI feature, what kind of content should I focus on based on the following, the above assessment. It will tell you whether you need to change anything. It will tell you whether you need to keep the same content. It's very informative. And as I told you, it knows everything you are discussing on your channel. So you have no business discussing things that are useless and are not like helpful on the channel, because it kind of even transcribes for you. I've shown you how it can help you make chapters for your even a 5-hour live stream. You can create chapters for a 5-hour live stream. You can create chapters for like a 1-hour video, and they can be very accurate and optimized for SEO purposes. You can use it to generate thumbnails. You can use it to generate titles. It's a very beautiful feature. Let us go and look at Red's room live stream from yesterday. Yeah. Okay. And then Cheryl says, wow, Gemini knows us better than our spouses. I tell you. Let me tell you, I was playing around with this thing on Monday. I was laughing so hard at the accuracy. So make sure, I mean, look at Miss TikTok. The AI views Red's room as someone not to fly with. Miss TikTok, can you stop throwing stones? Miss TikTok, can you behave? Miss TikTok, can you focus on your Gemini? Gemini only gives you report cards about your channel. It cannot tell you about somebody else's channel. It never tells you anything about somebody else's channel. It can only give you your report card. Can you stop, Miss TikTok, can you stop collecting gossip here? Gemini cannot tell you anything about Red's room channel. But we all know what Red's room has done in the last couple of days. So you cannot like start saying that it has told you that you should not fly with Reds. Look at Miss TikTok trying to like manufacture receipts about somebody else's channel. JC says, the impression your audience has of Calamity Jane is of a warm, multifaceted, and resilient creature. They see your channel as a comfort corner of YouTube. I like that. I love that. Any other person wants to volunteer what Gemini has told them about their channel? Any other person who has volunteered? Any other person wants to volunteer what Gemini is telling? Yeah, get your report card. Thank me later. Get your report card about your channel. It will even tell you what kind of content you're wasting time on. It will tell you what you need to like scale down on. It will tell you like what you need to like it will tell you what you need to like maybe increase, where do you need to put in like more effort and things like that. Miss TikTok, you want to see what Miss TikTok, can you give us your report card? Stop focusing on other people's sins. Miss TikTok, you want to see your report card? Yeah. And then it says you have all missed my chickens and garden while I've been in Canada. Oh. Winston, tell us your report card. Does it say something about the snake? Winston, has it said anything about the snake? Miss TikTok says, I'm at work. Miss TikTok, what has been at work and typing this thing on the studio? If you are busy typing on my chat, surely Miss TikTok, you can type on the studio. Miss TikTok, whatever assignment I'm giving you has nothing to do with you working. If the way you are very active on the chat, you could have already given us your report card. It has nothing to do with you working, has nothing to do with you giving me your report card. Like, they are not even related at all. You could have already typed this command and just pasted your report card instead of saying you're working. Unless you don't like the answer it has given you. Miss TikTok, unless you don't like the answer it has given you. I know it has given you like some hash truth. Unless you don't like the answer it has given you, and you cannot massage that answer with this AI feature. You cannot massage that answer. Let us go to Red Room like live stream from yesterday so that we can do what do you call it, an assessment. So okay, I'm going to go to Red Room like live stream. Okay, so let me so that I can pull it up. So Red Room live stream from yesterday. I'm going to pause the music. Let me see if I can share the screen. Thank you, Red, for making this public. Okay, let me see what people are saying. Winston says, overall, your viewers see you as a creative master in the kitchen who brings a positive, authentic vibe to the platform. They aren't just here for the receipts. Sorry. Winston, I'm so sorry. Winston, I am very sorry. I'm just thinking of receipts. You can now tell. Winston, are you seeing the difference between you and me? Winston, I apologize. You see, I saw recipes and I just saw receipts. I need help. Guys, I know, I admit I have a problem. I need help. I saw recipes as receipts. Literally, I did not even think about it. Okay, let me repeat. Overall, your viewers see you as a creative master in the kitchen who brings a positive, authentic vibe to the platform. They aren't just here for the recipes. Oh, I can't believe I said receipts. Oh my God, I hope you guys did not hear that. They are here for the Winston experience. I love that. Yeah, because Winston, as much as you're cooking, you also engage us. You also tend to like have very good conversations at the tiki bar. So I think that actually augments your channel. I guess I need help. I can't believe I said receipt. That was funny. And it was not like honest. Like I just know receipts. I don't even see recipes. Winston, I apologize for that. My deepest apologies for that. Yeah, there's a problem. There's a problem for sure. Oh my goodness, this is so funny. No, it talks about the torture too. Good. I like that aspect of torture. Guys, go and get your report card. Winston, can you post for us that thing about torture? We want to hear what about torture it says. So guys, please do your postmortem with this feature. For me, I love how it's very like brilliant. Thank Krishna says, thanks so much, Krishna. Nice to see you. Welcome, Krishna. Let me go to Red Room like live stream from yesterday. And then just go to the ask feature here. And then I can just ask, did he raid? Did he raid? Of course it will. Did he raid after at the end of the live stream? At the end. Trinidadian living in Finland, come to the front of the class. Did he raid at the end of the live stream? You can ask. Then you wait. You know, you can just go and watch and see when you watch somebody's live stream, you can tell whether he raid. Okay. Oh, Red Room is safe. The AI says, yes, he did perform a raid at the end of the live stream. After discussing the importance of raids for community support, he directed his viewers to Service Hot Kitchen. Guys, you can't even go and say that Reds did not raid. The AI has announced where he sent people. It was at Service Hot Kitchen, even though it was 47 hours from that time. He did raid. And then it even gives you like options. So Red Room, you are safe. The AI feature knows that you send people to Service Hot Kitchen. This is known. So, okay, let's see what Winston said about the torture. A consistent and playful theme among your viewers is the torture they feel while watching your food content. They love how delicious and well prepared the food looks after often commenting that they are, of course, they are drooling or hungry just watching you. Very accurate, Winston, right? And that is what Winston was talking about. Yeah, that's what Winston was talking about on his tiki bar on Saturday. Is it on Saturday? Yeah, Saturday night. Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. That is like Sunday morning for me. That's what Winston was talking about at the tiki bar, about positioning your channel as a brand. You get to a certain point, there's certain things you do on your channel. You know, you have to like recognize your channel as a brand to avoid certain pitfalls that are on YouTube. And that's when I was busy doing all these experiments on the studio, and I was like listening to Winston and the gentlemen and the boys. And even if I go to Winston live stream, I will know Winston raided us over to Devil Dog. Because of course we were raided over to Devil Dog after Winston ended the live stream. I found myself there in the morning when I woke up. So this thing knows everything you do on your live stream. This thing knows the things you are saying on your live stream. So you have to be very careful. Like, I think I was just having a conversation with somebody, like, this means that people really have to be very careful on what they discuss on their live stream, because it is it will just snitch on you. Even if you go and do a 5-hour live stream, I will come and tell that, did he talk about Goga? Of course, Redum can never like go a live stream without talking about me. Did he talk about Goga? Did he talk about Goga? Did he talk about Goga? Okay, I can ask. That saves me the time in case I want to go and click. Oh my God, Redum did not mention me yesterday. My heart is broken. Redum did not mention me on this live stream. Let me change. Why is my heart? Redum can never like fail not to mention. Did he talk about yoga with Goga? Let me be very specific. Redum did not mention me. Oh my God, my heart is broken. The answer to that question is not in the video. However, the video is about a content creator discussing the journey to regain monetization on YouTube. He does not talk about me. Okay. Let me ask something. Did he talk about did he talk about OBS? Let me ask. Did he talk about OBS? Let me just see whether okay, of course. The things that Redum talks about. Yes, the creator briefly mentioned OBS during the live stream while discussing his equipment setup and the desire for dual screen workstations. He mentioned that he would love to use his OBS on the large computer screens he was seeing. Okay. And then, what are ninja flights? Let us look at these ninja flights. What are ninja flights? It even suggests some of the things that maybe a newcomer may hear. Ninja flights are the host's unique way of describing his rates, humorously noting that his flight only serves drinks and not food. Shots fired. That is a good one. That is a good one. That is a good one. And then he also discussed the dangers of repetitive thumbnails. Let's see what he said about repetitive thumbnails. The speaker notes that the repetitive or templated thumbnails can trigger demonetization by appearing low-value duplicate content, even if modified with different guests. The system may flag them, leading him to prioritize creating unique, diverse visuals for every video. Okay, I like that. So you can see it actually tells you everything that was discussed. But Redum did not mention me yesterday. Oh my God, my heart is broken. He always mentions me on these things. Wow. Redum, I see how it's going. I see how it's going, Red. I see, but not comments. I'm not even angry. Anyway, hey, Onap Patrick, welcome, Onap Patrick. Nice to see you. So you can see you can actually use this feature for your purpose. Okay, let me see. And then JC says, I asked to summarize your comments. He is one of your most dedicated and supportive community members and constant presence, offering encouragement across every single one of your content pillars. Oh, wow. Actually, this is a good one. You can actually, guys, we are doing a challenge this month about comments, and I'm coming to explain that challenge. Yeah, I'm coming to explain that challenge shortly. What else do you want us to ask? What else do you want us to ask this live stream on Reds? Let's say, for example, did he eat? Was he eating anything on the live stream? Was he drinking anything? Now, this one is not something he said. I want to say that the AI can pick whether people are drinking or eating. Was he drinking anything on the stream? You can ask just to, let's see whether just to find out. The video states that regarding, what is this? Oh, okay. However, the transcript does not explicitly confirm that the creator was drinking anything while filming the stream. Okay. So he wasn't drinking. It just talks about how he serves drinks and not food. Okay, this one we all know. And then, does he talk about a crush? Does he talk about a crash. Does it talk about a crash? Oh, I forgot. No, the content creator did not talk about a vehicle or a system crash during this stream. He primarily discussed. No, this one is not a. This is not a receipt. I need. These are not receipts. Okay. Did he mention? Did he mention any receipt? Did he mention? Did he mention any receipts? Okay, he did not. There are no receipts on this live stream, so Redzoom is safe. Thank you, Reds, for like allowing me to. Thank you for allowing me to use this like live stream for tutorial purposes. I really appreciate. I think one of the best answers I like here is the raid one, because that's what I wanted to know about the raid. Did he raid at the end of the live stream? And it actually confirms that you did, and you sent people to service hot kitchen. Whether people landed, that is a different story. Or did he talk about service? Did he? Okay. Did he talk about service? Mr. Tino, you can ask these things directly there. Did he talk about service? Let us see. Did he talk about service? Oh, yeah. The video does not contain a mention of service. However, the creator does frequently refer to a channel name Harvey when discussing an upcoming premiere and a raid destination. Mrs. TikTok, you are not going to go to heaven. Miss TikTok, you're not going to go to heaven, because I see what you did right there. Miss TikTok literally led us into the trap. Yeah, when discussing an upcoming premiere and a raid destination. This video is about a content creator discussing his journey to get, okay. Yeah, so there was a raid destination that he planned to send people there. He planned to send people there on a raid destination. This is so funny. This is so funny. I love this. I love it. It has just reported. It has just reported. And guys, allow me to speak about raid destinations shortly. So you can see how this thing is so useful. You know. Hey Tonya, welcome, Tonya. Malkia, welcome, Maria. Nice to see you. I see Anastasia in the building. Welcome, Malkia. Nice to see Maria. Unfiltered Maria is in the house. Who else have I missed? Auntie says, Goga, you're having too much fun. This is so much fun. Let me tell you, this is what I was doing over at the Tiki Bar when Winston was on the panel. This is what I was doing with this feature. I was just like enjoying the results and laughing so hard. But guys, the moral of the story is, use this for your own channel. Use this to do a postmortem of your own channel. It will tell you where you need to improve. It will tell you what you need to cut down on. It will tell you some of the things you discuss. You may think that YouTube does not know what you discussed, but it picks up what you discussed. So even when you're on a live stream, you have to be very responsible. So don't discuss things that can get you into trouble, because the AI feature can easily pick that kind of a thing. It can pick up those kind of things. So you have to be very like, you're a brand, baby. So you have to make sure that you act like a brand, because there are certain things you may end up saying on the live stream, and then this Gemini thing can pick up those conversations. And you may not know, somebody may not be Goga who is busy playing around with this information. Somebody may be malicious, and they may come and use that against you because you discussed about Goga. You discussed about Goga on your live stream. Then I just come and use this like as leverage to come and just like make it like content to like badmouth you or something on YouTube and things like that. YouTube is a crazy world. So whatever you discuss on these YouTube streets, it is known. AI can get transcript. It can give you timestamps. I will know at what point you mentioned my name. I will see it. I will get the timestamps. I will get the receipts. Use this feature responsibly to improve your own content creation. Use this feature responsibly to make sure that it improves your workflow as a content creator. Okay? Use it to improve your workflow as a content creator. Don't just like don't treat it as like a good to have. For me, I think it's one of the most brilliant tools that YouTube has created for us. You can generate chapters. You can generate new titles on a video or a live stream. You can generate, let's say, for example, let's go back to that Redzoom like live stream. If I was to go back to Redzoom live stream and I just want to ask AI to create for me chapters for this live stream, I can just say generate for me chapters and timestamps for this live stream. And I can even say optimize, generate for me optimized chapters and timestamps for this live stream. And then you just enter. And then watch the thing do its magic. Redzoom just needs to go and copy this thing on his channel. And he has gotten chapters for his entire live stream. And he was there only for like 53 minutes. So you can see final raid. It ended at 53:14 where he was closing down the stream with a raid to serve his hot kitchen, where people never landed. They landed in the future. It tells you about all the things he discussed. If Redzoom copies just this on his description section, he has a let me actually send it to him on Instagram. So if he just copies this on his description, that live stream gets chapters instantly. Let me send it to him right away on Instagram, Redzoom. I do have his Instagram, yeah. Okay. So if he can choose to edit, he can choose to refine it, but at least I've sent it to him. So he just needs to copy paste all those things as they are, and then he has chapters on his live stream, and that can help him drive drive traffic back to that live stream in case like he wants to optimize that live stream. He can even go and change the titles. He can generate thumbnails for that particular live stream, and it will work for him. Right. Welcome. Elsie Knight is in the building. Dorothy, welcome. Dorothy, can you stay there? Dorothy, I want to discuss something with you. Dorothy, just stay there. Dorothy, just stay there. Dorothy, just stay there. There's something I want to ask you to improve on your channel. You are here. At least I told you yesterday when I was doing yoga, but I think now that you are here, I can advise you. Dorothy, you have the best opportunity using this feature to go and improve the titles of your videos. So Dorothy, let's look at this, Dorothy. Roxanne, welcome, Roxanne. Nice to see you. Dorothy, let me tell you what I connected to you yesterday. So there's something I wanted you to do on your channel. Dorothy, do this. Dorothy, just confirm that you can hear me. Dorothy, just confirm that you can hear me. I know you got shocked that I'm calling your name. Dorothy, confirm that you can hear me. I'm going to guide you to do something on your channel using these features. Dorothy, look at this. Dorothy, go and use this AI feature, and I want you to go and change all these things on your channel. I was watching your videos yesterday. Dorothy, are you seeing Dorothy, are you looking at your channel? I want you to tell me what you think is wrong with your channel, the video. Yeah. Dorothy, I want you to tell me what you think is fundamentally wrong with the videos. And I think this may be hurting your videos, Dorothy. Hey, Inspiration and True Story. Welcome, Inspiration. Nice to see you. Thanks so much for coming in. And guys, Elsie Knight. Elsie, what did you do yesterday? You did not trade. Elsie, what happened last night? Elsie, what happened last night? I thought, Elsie, I know I heard you say that you cannot find somebody to trade. I was half asleep, but I could hear you from afar. Elsie, what happened last night? And guys, Elsie is going to be our Sunday service guest on the 14th. You don't want to miss that Sunday service by Elsie Knight. Elsie Knight is going to be amazing, and we're going to have an amazing conversation with Elsie. So Dorothy, I want you to go and do this thing on your channel. Dorothy, you need to go and change the titles of your videos, because the dates are not helping your videos move. Go and change these things, and you can go use the AI feature. Let me go to a video that I've not watched. Let me go for this video that you did on 24th. Just go and use AI. I need to skip the ads because I know you're not monetized. So Dorothy, go to your video. Just go to any of your videos. This is going to be a lot of work, but I think you can do it. Go to your videos and then just use the AI feature to create new titles. And then just say suggest optimized title and description for this video. And then I want you to go and change titles for all your videos, because your videos don't have titles, they have dates. And you see, it has given me titles. The power of hard work. Embrace your work. Why you need to work hard, and a motivational message from Dorothy the Messenger. It even does for your description. So Dorothy, I want you to go and do this for all your videos. You can come and replay this live stream, this part. Go and do this thing for all your videos. You will get descriptions for it. You will get the titles for it, and then change all the titles of your videos. You will notice a difference in the views. The views will start going up, because when you put dates, it's not going to push the video. Yeah. So Dorothy, I know you're watching in the bush, so make sure you effect that. In case you are listening, make sure you take that into consideration, because your videos as they stand, they cannot move beyond a certain place. They are going to be frozen, because the algorithm does not recognize dates or numbers. The algorithm recognizes titles or text that is popular, and that is what helps a video. So please go and change that on all your videos in case you are listening. At least that's one of the things I wanted that to do, because I know it got me so worried there for a bit. David Hunt, welcome David Hunt, nice to see you. David, how are you doing? Right, where was I? So I was saying, so I've done like a description. I've already gotten the timestamps for Red Room video. So generate chapters for your videos, especially if they are very long, your live streams, and do a postmortem of your channel. Do a postmortem of your channel as much as possible to make sure that it reflects the best practices using this feature. Guys, you have no excuse. You have no excuse. Honestly, you have no excuse. Is that clear? So your homework today is Goga. Can you see what it said about Trini's live stream where he did a number 2 in the bushes and didn't wash his hands? Mrs. G, leave me alone. Mrs. G, can you focus on your own channel? Why are you busy, guys, why are you busy collecting receipts on people's channels? Go and focus on your own channel. Put all this effort on your own channel. You cannot be busy concentrating about people's sins, and you're the one who needs to go and refine your channel. Titi and Antia will kick you out of this class. You need to concentrate on your own channel. You stop looking for receipts on people's channels. I will kick you out of this class. Yeah, they're so invested in people's things than their own channels. What's wrong with these people? Hey, Obonyo, Cynthia, welcome, Obonyo. Nice to see you. I like this one. Winston is summarizing the report card. Yeah. So as I said, go to your studio and ask Gemini to tell you what perceptions, what impression do you create when people see you for the first time on your channel? It will tell you the truth. What do I need to improve on when I'm live? What kind of topics resonate more with my audience? What challenge can I try in the month of June with the community? It will assess and it will tell you what challenge you need to do. It will tell you what you need to do. So make sure you take advantage of this particular feature for your own purposes. Right. I hope that one was very clear. Which takes me to the next part before we discuss some receipts. In the month of June, let me put this music on pause for a bit. In the month of June, I want us to do something different. Oops, wrong song. In the month of June, I want us to do something different on YouTube. I want us to take a personal challenge. It is entirely optional, guys. Nobody is forcing you to do this. It's just that we are at that time of the year where there's an energy shift, where there is we are halfway through the year 2026, guys. We are halfway through the year 2026. There's a challenge I want you guys to take up on your channel. Hey, Brooklyn Beauty, welcome, beautiful. How are you doing, Brooklyn Beauty? Baby Love, welcome back. I see Inspiration and True Story, welcome. What is Tube? Inspiration and Story, YouTube is this platform where you are on, and thanks so much for subscribing and connecting to my channel and even chatting and chatting. So I want us to take a personal challenge in the month of June. And those of you at the Sunday service, we discussed this at the Sunday service. I said in the month of June, I'm giving you one challenge, just one. I'm giving you one challenge on your channel. And we are going to mark this assignment on the 30th of June. It will be a Tuesday. On the 1st of July will be a Wednesday when I come to the academy. I'm giving you 30 days. It's already day number 3. I'm giving you 30 days in the month of June to clear your comment section. Most of us have a lot of comments. We don't even read our comments. We do not even respond to our comments. We are even scared of going to the comment section because it is scary. How many of you on this live stream right now? Type 47 on the chat. I know that's me being petty. Type 47 on the chat if you know you have 0 comments on your channel right now. You know you have responded to all your comments. You have no backlog. You are happy. Life is good. It is peaceful. Type 47 on the chat. Type 47 on the chat if you know you have 0 comments to respond to. I am not seeing any. I am not seeing any. No one is typing 47 on the chat. Type 47 on the chat. Titi, stop saying 0. Type 47 on the chat if you know you have 0 comments. Not many of us can confidently. Not many of us can confidently. Trini has typed 47. Baby Love has typed 47. Not many people can confidently type 47 on the chat. Not many people can confidently type 47. No, look at Miss Titi, anti-typing 100. I give up on you guys. You can't be helped. You cannot be helped at all. Okay. At least we have about 5 people. The challenge for the month of June. This may not apply to all of you. Other than the 5 people who have typed 47 on the chat. And it's very strange that only 5 people have typed 47. Other than the 5 people who have typed 47 on the chat, if you know you have a backlog of comments to respond to, that is the challenge you have in the month of June as a content creator. You have so much time collecting receipts. You have so much time roaming around white streets, but your comment section is where you draw the line. It is time to clear that backlog. If you know you have backlog, and if you know you don't have backlog, I'm going to give you another assignment. If you know you have a backlog in the comment section, you don't know the last time you cleared your comment section, and even if you clear them, they just never end. This is the month you're going to respond to all those comments. David Hunt inspired this challenge a while back when he did it. Go and respond to all those comments. I know some of us don't like responding to comments because you want to use them like a placeholder to go and watch those people back. Guys, life gets in the way. Sometimes life gets very busy. You will never catch up. I'm sorry. You'll never do it. You will never do it. You will actually never do it. I know some of us say, I'm not going to respond to the comments so that I can watch Goga's video. Because Goga has left me a comment. Let me just leave it there so that it can help me watch Goga's video because I will see it and spend it. Guys, it will not happen. You are an adult. You have a million things that you worry about the moment you wake up. YouTube is just a small part of your life. You will not remember those things. It will keep on piling up. It will keep on piling up. So what you want to do, you want to make sure you clear that backlog. How do you clear this backlog? It is very easy. Dedicate like 1 hour of your time every single day to sit down and deal with your comment section. And you can even watch people as you're dealing with your comment section. If you have a laptop, it's very easy. You can easily just open people's videos on a tab and then let it run to the end. And then you can go use that ask feature to summarize for you a comment that you can leave on that video. You'll have responded to your comment and you'll have watched that person and you'll have left them a meaningful comment. Don't go and write for people nice, thank you, new friend, sent by Goga. Don't go and type those low effort kind of comments on anybody's video. Go and Go and watch people, leave them comment. You can even say that I'm going to respond to 15 comments every day, and I'm going to watch 15 people every day. You can make that decision. It will work for you. And because I know some of us use comments as placeholders, and I like how I like what let me see. I think it is Roxanne who said. Let me see, Roxanne. I think it's Roxanne who said. Let me see what Roxanne said. Roxanne said something. I watch comments to see who to get back to. Exactly. Most of us content creators, we use comments to know I need to go and watch Winston Chronicles. I need to go and watch Inspiration True Story. I need to go and watch Soul Stars Productions, because Soul Stars Productions has left me a comment. I need to go and watch Elsie Knight. Most of us use comments as placeholders because we need to go and watch those people's videos. Guys, you will not watch those things if you let it pile up. You need to come up with a strategy. I don't know what you're going to do in the month of June. Come up with a strategy to clear all your comments until they remain zero. And then on the last day of June, you're going to take a screenshot of your studio and post it on your community page and say, I have cleared my comment backlogs. It is not going to be it's not going to be an easy job, especially if you have a lot of comments, because you have to watch these people that you have been piling over the months, over the weeks, over the years. You'll have to make a decision and watch all these people. Even if you decide that is what you're going to be doing in the month of June, that is your challenge. People like Winston say they respond to all the comments. Shana says, I do that all the time, so it's not a challenge to me. That is good. A number of you say that you have 0 comments. Mrs. G says, Goka, can you show us a quick way to locate and responded comments? I found it once, I forgot the shortcut. Oh, it's very easy. Just go to your community. Let me see that I can pull up my studio. Go to your community. Thank you so much, Auntie, for that question. So, guys, I'm answering this question by Auntie. That is the community challenge in July. So let me see whether let me pull it up. That is the challenge. Let me see whether I can share my studio. So go to your studio and then go to dashboard. This is your dashboard. And then you go to the comment, just click community. You will see all your pending comments. You will see all the comments that you need to respond to. They are all here. The last comment I think was from your green lady. This will show you all the comments you need to respond to. And nowadays AI, as Miss Bailey says, nowadays you even have AI. AI is very easy. You can just click on heart, give it a heart, give it a thumbs up, and then watching for a bit. You both are awesome. So this is the source who left me a comment. I can just come and select this one for AI. I was watching one of the videos by the source. I think he was just getting back to me. And then I click on there. Let me look at Cheryl. Cheryl said that I did my yoga during midnight. So let me give her a thumbs up. Thank you for the shout out. And then I'm just going to say, no worries at all. I'm just happy that you're part of the challenge. No, I'm going to change this because she's not part, but she's inspired. That you inspired. Then she will feel like it was very personal. You have to make sure people feel the comments are very personal and you did not use robots to generate it. There we go. So I've responded to Cheryl. Always give it a heart and a like. When you give it a like, it sends a very nice notification to somebody. Somebody has liked your comment. People get such a notification on YouTube. Always like. In addition to giving a heart, always like. It will send a very beautiful notification to them. They will run there to see who is that liked their comment. Always do that. And then you should always be checking for comments that are also being held. Sometimes YouTube normally holds certain comments. Let me see if I can get that. Sometimes YouTube normally holds comments held. Always check your held comments. Sometimes YouTube holds comments, especially if they have something very vulgar or something that they don't want to publish without you checking. Always check whether you have any comments that have been held by YouTube. I have 0. I have 0 comments. And then if you have 0 comments, you can check all the ones that you've published, and then now you respond to them one by one. The more you clear your comments, the more they keep reducing. They keep reducing. I know that you can respond to all the comments, but you can never respond to all the comments like a lump sum. Unfortunately, you have to respond to comments one by one. So I don't know how you're going to do that challenge, but that is going to be your challenge for the month of June. You can be watching people as you You can be watching people as you do your challenge. You can be watching people as you do your challenge. Okay. Brooklyn Beauty says, what about when I respond? What about when I respond and they keep showing up like I never answered many times? It happens, but you'll have done your part. For me, I always tell people, guys, on YouTube, do the right thing because it is the right thing to do. Whether they reciprocate, it is not your business, but at least you sent your good energy. You put in some good energy and good support to that person who stopped by your channel. Do your part. Whether they respond or not, it is not your business. You did your part. You did your part. So that's what I will say. Don't feel so bad. Don't feel like very discouraged that they're not getting back to you or anything like that. You respond to what you can, watch the person you can, and leave them a comment. Whether they respond or not, it is not your business, but you did your part. You make it a backlog on their end so that they're the ones who know that they have an entry that they need to finish. Okay, I hope I've answered that question. Okay. I don't have 0 comments because comments will keep coming, but I have very few comments. That's a very good thing. Shanazi. That's a very good thing. Creators say 3 words, say 3 or more words. Use less emojis so that the system thinks that you're real. Exactly. Avoid those. Don't go and say nice, amazing. Don't say those things. I hate those things. Guys, if you ever leave me such comments, I never respond actually. It's very low effort. Say something about the video. You can even come and say, I like your pink dress. That's a very good comment. It tells the system that a real person actually watched this and they were able to see that Eva Kika is wearing a pink sweater that she got from YouTube. So make sure you type based on what you see. And you can even use the AI feature. It's very accurate. Now it can tell you what to actually say about a video so that you're not saying things like nice. I like whatever Elsie says. Don't leave people emojis. Sometimes emojis don't. What have you said? What have you said? Emojis sometimes are even removed as they're treated as spam, unless you're using YouTube emojis are the only ones which are not read as spam. But other emojis, YouTube easily treats them as spam. So make sure that at least you check that particular thing. And I like what Winston has said. If you click your video in studio, it will generate automatic answers for you as well. Absolutely. That is the AI feature that we were talking about. So that is your challenge for the month of that is your challenge for the month of June. You will figure out how you're going to do this challenge. I don't know how you're going to divide yourself. If you're going to spare 1 hour of your time in the morning to do it. You can say maybe you're going to be responding. For me, I've given myself a target of 15. I need to watch 15 people per day. In case I need to support people, I want to watch 15 videos a day. And then I want to clear my comment section as much as possible. in the month of June. So whatever that looks like. And guys, don't go and leave a heart and then you say that is a comment. You can only put a heart where the person who commented is not a content creator. So you can put a heart there and then you just move on. But yes, I know a heart is a comment, but don't go and use that as a shortcut to clear your backlog so that you can post a blank picture on the 30th of June. That is not the way. Leave a very meaningful comment and you can take advantage of this AI feature to actually generate this particular comments. Sissy says, ever since you mentioned this prior, I have always been checking the comments more consistently. Like you say, there's no catching up. It's actually very easy. Especially, I like watching people who don't do live streams because I always feel so bad that they come to my live stream and they don't do live streams, so I cannot visit their live streams. So I need to the best I feel sometimes, let me watch their videos because these people don't do live streams at all. So the best support I can give them is on their videos. So, and for me, when I watch a video, I like watching at least 3 videos. I cannot watch just one. I have to watch 3. It's always my commitment. It's like my commitment to my community. In case I'm giving support, I have to watch at least 3 videos. So it will take me a bit of time, but I will come around to it. But in June, I want to be very intentional about it. But I also want to make sure that my comment section is totally clear. So that is that is your assignment. That is your assignment for the month of June. Anastasia says, I did not know I was supposed to clear the comments. So you are just happy there with the comments being there. Anastasia, get rid of that backlog. And then Brooklyn says, I respond and it shows up like it is new and I hurt again, then I just let it go. Yeah, when you hurt it actually disappears. Okay. So Miss Bailey says, you guys have to train the system so that it gets easier for us and let us grow together. 100%, 100%. Okay. So Baby Love says, I love this live stream. Thank you for teaching us how to grow our channels. You're most be blessed. Thank you. You're most welcome. That is the beauty of this community, Baby Love. There's always like knowledge in the community. The community is very rich when it comes to knowledge, and that is how we use it to help each other to grow. So that is what you need to do it. And then I like what JC says, be careful of watch later. Your comments will end up on the wrong video. Exactly. You'll end up typing nice on a funeral video. You will end up typing nice on a funeral video and it will not look good, guys. It will not look good. It will not look good at all. So I want you guys to take your time when you're responding to comments so that you don't have such an embarrassing moment that you went and saw somebody was having a funeral and then you said nice. No. We are not going to allow anybody to be embarrassed like that in the year 2026, and the year is almost ending. So please be very intentional when it comes to your comments so that you don't get into an embarrassing situation. Okay, so that is your assignment in the month of June. Clear your comments. So you give it a heart, you give it a like, and then you say something nice. If you don't know what to say, and they have the ask feature on their video, just click on that ask feature. Tell it to like write for you a comment. Tell it to write for you a detailed comment you can leave for that video. It will do for you a very nice comment, and then you just copy it and then you paste it on the section. But make sure that you've watched the video until the end. Don't leave, thou shall never leave anyone's video halfway. That is, guys, there's one rule on YouTube. If you're a content creator, because you should know better, forget about the other random people who come to our channels. Forget about the true viewers. If you're a content creator and you're watching another content creator, there's a rule and a commandment. Thou shall never watch somebody's video if you're not planning to finish it. You are going to mess that person's video if you're going to leave it halfway. You better not watch it at all, because you're going to mess up what you call the click-through rate and the average view duration. And then YouTube will stop recommending that video. If you don't have time, don't touch it. Just leave it. Just be among the people who has not watched. It's actually easier for you not to watch somebody's video. You actually preserve that video's integrity than when you go and watch it and then leave it half. If you don't have time to do it, don't touch it. The day you get time, watch it and then leave a useful comment. Okay. Thou shall not watch somebody's video and then you leave it halfway. Never do that stuff. You're going to mess up that person's analytics. So that is going to be the assignment in case you have to like support people back based on the comments that you're watching. Hey, KK's Kitchen. Welcome, KK's Kitchen. Nice to see you. Welcome, KK's Kitchen. Marciano is in the building. Welcome, Marciano. Marciano gave me some hot receipts. Oh my God, Marciano made my day, guys. But let me not discuss. He told me, Goga, please, I'm reporting myself. Marciano made my day today. He just came to report himself. Goga, I just wanted to tell you, don't call me out in the class. I know you gave us some homework last week. Guys, I felt so nice. Like, I just felt so nice. I was like, Marciano is seated in Canada. Marciano is so worried that Goga is going to call his name in class. I was not even thinking about him until he reported himself. I know I've not done the assignment. Just in case you see me in class, please don't like call me in front of the class. Marciano, you made my day with that comment. And please do, as the president, I've extended I've given you 1 week to finish that assignment. There are people who finished the assignment and they sent me and I marked it and I'm very satisfied with their assignments. But Marciano, you made my day when you reported yourself. It was so beautiful. It was so cute, actually. It was so cute. All right, I think that is me talking about the comment section. And then don't leave the same comment on people's videos. YouTube will ban you. YouTube will ban you for spamming people's like videos. Never leave the same you will be banned by YouTube for 3 days. You'll not be able to do a live stream. You'll not be able to like leave a comment anywhere. So don't leave the same comment or the same emoji on people's videos just because it is convenient. Leave a very useful comment. Leave a very useful comment because that is what is going to stick. Evangelist Sandra says, Mr. President, YouTube says that I should try TubeBoost. Is that okay? What is TubeBoost? What is TubeBoost? Let me see. Let me ask AI. What is Tube? Let me just ask AI on Studio. What is TubeBoost? What is TubeBoost? Let me ask that AI feature. What is TubeBoost? I've never heard of Tube Boost. What is that? Somebody can help me. Maybe it's something only in the US or Canada. What is Tube Boost? Let me ask the AI feature. It will answer me for sure. I have no idea what that is, but okay, they've given me an answer. Oh, AI says, while there isn't a single YouTube feature officially called Tube Boost, the term is often used by creators to describe different ways to boost their reach and performance, e.g. YouTube promotions, affiliate partnerships boost, I don't know that I'm understanding Sandra, because the only Tube Boost I know that YouTube can ask you is to like use promotions to promote your videos. I've talked about promotions. Nina talked about promotions. A lot of people have talked about promotions. Promotions are good, but promotions are going to give you a lot of dead subs. Your channel will just have very good numbers. They are called vain numbers. But those dead subs may not translate to real viewers, unfortunately. YouTube is in the business of making money. So long as you pay them money, I boosted my channel here the other day. I got 3,000 new subscribers. But trust me, those things have been dropping badly since I stopped boosting the channel, promoting the channel. So I don't know whether that is what you're talking about, unless it's another, there's no any other boost I can think of other than the promotion as a way to boost the channel's numbers. But you can help me clarify that. But if it is the promotion thing, I'll just tell you, you can do it, but just know it has consequences. It is going to give you numbers that are good to look at, but they're not going to be like real numbers. Yeah. Your channel will get thousands of subscribers. You can even get a silver button and even a gold button, but it may not really do well for the videos in the long term. That is my personal experience after using promotions on my channel. But there are a number of people who have used promotions before, and maybe they can also speak. They can also speak on their behalf what the experience has been. Okay. Anastasia, stop. Anastasia, you shall not kill me when I'm this young. Yes, watch before commenting. Goga, there is a lady by Margaret from Norway. Somebody watched their video and there was no food in that video. And then somebody commented that the food looks yummy. Guys, no. Guys, you can't do this to me. You can't do this to me, guys. No. Oh my goodness, this is so funny. This is so funny. Oh my goodness, guys, I can't deal with you anymore. Guys, how do you go and say food is yummy and there's no food in that? It's like Fred's room and his food. There was no food on that live stream, but and then you go and write Fred's room. Oh, that food is so yummy. The man has never even been seen eating on YouTube. You can write yummy when you're watching Winston's Chronicles. You can write yummy when you're watching Eva Kika. You can write yummy when you're watching who else does cooking here? Shana is always a cook. Shana is a cooking channel. You can write yummy when you're watching Shana, but you can't just go and leave everybody yummy on their video. Like, guys, no, guys, you can't. Guys, leave me alone. You can't. Anna, was it comment necessary? Anna, why are you making me laugh? It's at night. I'm not supposed to be laughing so hard at night. But thank you so much for that comment, Anna. That is very true. Miss Bailey, thank you so much for that super sticker. Thank you so much, Miss Bailey, for that super sticker. May your pot brim in abundance. Guys, let me pay my bills. Let me pay my bills because this is how I'm going to get my threshold, guys. Let me pay my bills. Miss Bailey, official, this is for you. Thank you so much for that blessing. This is for you. Oh, may your pot bring in abundance. Thank you so much for that super sticker, Miss Bailey. I don't take it for granted. Thank you so much for that. Resume is driving. Shana says, yes, no, shall not leave somebody's video. I need to skim through the chats. Oh, Sandra says, I got an email from YouTube. Sandra, can you send me a screenshot? You have my Instagram. Sandra, send me a screenshot and then I can like read it. Send me a screenshot and then I will advise you. Send me a screenshot of that boost. Oh my God, Cheryl, thank you so much for the membership. Guys, I got a new member. Yes, thank you so much, Cheryl, for that membership. Thank you so much. Welcome to the tribe. Welcome to the Green Army. Thank you so much for that. Oh my God, you're so kind. Thank you so much, Cheryl, for that beautiful blessing. May your pot bring in abundance. May your pot bring in abundance. KK says, I'm here at work, but watching. Thank you so much, KK. KK, make sure the boss does not catch you watching. Make sure make sure the boss does not catch you watching. Make sure the boss does not catch you watching. But thank you so much for coming in. Evangelist, send me a screenshot of that. Just take a screenshot of that email. Don't click on the link. Wait. Oh my God. Evangelist, wait. I think I know what you're asking. Guys, another boost thing. Evangelist, I think I got what you're asking. Evangelist, don't click on any link on that email. Don't click on any link on that email. YouTube will never send you a way to boost your channel. YouTube will never do that. Don't click on that email. Thank you so much for saying that, because I've just realized what you're asking. Don't click on that email, Evangelist Sandra. Don't. I'm going to tell you why. Hey, Cloud Diesel, welcome, Cloud Diesel. Nice to see you. Thanks so much, Diesel brother. Thanks so much for coming in. Don't click on that link. I just realized what you're asking me. Oh my goodness. Evangelist Sandra, let me answer. Guys, when you become a monetized channel, you shall get certain emails from certain individuals. When you become a monetized channel and your channel is doing very well, you shall get certain emails from certain individuals promising to help you boost your channel, increase your views, become famous, become a celebrity. Thou shall never respond to those emails. Thou shall never click on any links on those emails. Thou shall delete those emails and ban them forever from your existence. Those guys normally steal channels and they sell channels in the black market. We have had a guest come here at the Sunday service and they explained to us, that guest explained to us how they lost a channel of 44,000 subscribers because of these individuals promising to help you boost your channel. They will even send you screenshots of how they have assessed your channel and how when you work with them, they're going to increase. Evangelist Sandra, am I on point? Is that the kind of email you have received about boosting your channel? Yes. Thou shall not respond to those emails. Thou shall not engage with those people. There is no way you can boost. There is no way you can boost your channel in any other way. And if YouTube finds out, guys, there are predators who are going to take your channels from you. The next thing they're going to ask you is for your email. The moment you give them your email, they're going to hack your channel. You will wake up and find you have no channel. It has happened even to big YouTubers like Wodemaya. It has happened to them, but the beauty with people like Wodemaya, they are big YouTubers, they got their channels restored. As Cloud Diesel just said, say no to emails and links. If YouTube wanted to boost your channel, they can easily do it. They don't need to ask you for your links. They don't need to send you very nice pictures where they're showing arrows of how they have analyzed your channel. Don't click on those links. Don't click on those links. People have lost their channels for those reasons. And they will approach you and the channel looks promising and it is something that they can easily sell in the black market. And the moment they take over your channel and you sleep a bit, you'll have lost. You will wake up tomorrow, you have no channel. Your email will not be able to log in. You'll be logged out of all your devices. You will no longer have access to your channel. Don't click on anything that is sent by those predators on your emails. Have I answered? Have I answered you, Evangelist Sandra? I think that is the kind of email you must have gotten. And I get them daily. There's even one who has been very persistent. And they will change their names. But their phone numbers are from a certain country. Let me not mention so that YouTube does not come for me. You will notice where the phone number is from. They will even change their names and give themselves these Caucasian names. And how they are running a company and how they have helped a lot of big YouTubers. They will even tell you the big YouTubers that they have helped. They will even give you samples of the big YouTubers that they have helped boost their channels. Thou shall never click on any link. Actually, don't engage them at all. They will even reach out to you on Instagram. Those of us who have put our Instagram contacts on YouTube, they normally find our Instagram contacts. They write us messages on Instagram. They follow us on Instagram. They follow us on Facebook. They follow me everywhere. Don't do that. Because the moment you start engaging them, they will take one of your videos and then they will go and do something to it. They will of course go and use bots. They will go and use bots to manipulate the views on your video. Then you will see like, oh wow, my views are increasing. Then you will get happy. Then you will get happy about one video. Then you start now engaging them more. Then they go and do another video. Then you are so happy. The channel is growing. They are using bots, guys. And then the moment you are very comfortable and they've brought you very close, they will tell you, share with us your email so that we can manage your channel for you. And because you are so happy that the channel is growing, guys, I'm famous. Do you see the views on my channel nowadays? I don't even do YouTube promotions. My channel is growing organically. And they will use that word organically. Ladies and gentlemen, a lot of people have lost their channels like that. Some people have not been able to get their channels back. What am I trying to say? Beware of those predators. There are so many, and they will approach you when the channel gets to a certain level of growth. Just promise me that when they reach out to you, you shall ignore them. And you shall block them. And you shall ban them from your existence. The devil comes in very many ways. You worked so hard. Guys, do you know the pressure of getting watch hours? And then somebody just comes and takes your channel in seconds. Do you remember you've worked so hard? I have over 1,000 videos and somebody just comes and takes my channel. Just like that. If you're a monetized channel, YouTube may restore it to you. YouTube can restore your channel. YouTube can restore your channel. But it is a very small window. If you miss that window, the channel is gone forever. You will never see it again. The way it was explained to me by somebody who went through the same, there are people normally like take channels and then they sell them in the black market because it's a channel that has subscribers. It's a channel that already has watch hours. They will just go and delete all those videos and then they hand it over to somebody with a new name, new identity, new handle. Gone. Yeah. So Sandra, ignore that email, delete it forever, mark that person as spam, let them go. Let the devil flee away from you. You worked so hard. Thank you so much, Elsie. Elsie, I'm looking forward to next week. Thanks so much, Elsie. Please pick your grandson. I hope I've answered that question. And you can see Titi say that she lost a 15K channel. She lost a 15K channel. Guys, this is a reality. This is a reality that is going down. So please be careful. But most of us are normally so excited about views, numbers. We get so excited about these numbers because we want to show people how we are prospering on YouTube streets. You'll prosper, but you'll lose your channel the following day. So be very careful. Be very careful. I hope I've answered that question. Okay. I like what City says. Goga knows what that I had that happen in my first ever channel. It was even monetized and they hacked that. The moment they look for those kind of channels because they are going to sell them. You lose a channel that you worked so hard for. Sissy, I'm so sorry. Oh my God, that the pain. Because Sissy, now you're growing a channel from scratch. You're growing a channel from scratch, Sissy, and it cannot be very easy. Ignore those emails and messages. Yeah. But the reason they pray and they use things that actually speak to you. You want to increase views. Those are things that content creators like hearing. They want things like views. They want things like not watch hours, views. They prey on you because of your views. Because let me tell you, these are our content creator things, especially if you're a monetized channel. If I can boost my views, I'm going to get more ads. If I get more ads is equal to more revenue. More revenue is equals to more threshold. More threshold is equals to more running to the bank and being happy. Guys, they will do those things for you. And then one of those days you will wake up and you don't have a channel. You realize you've been dealing with a scammer. You'll be dealing with a scammer the entire time who was just waiting for the right moment to like prey on you and take your channel away from you. You have worked so hard to build your channel. Don't fall for those people. That is the devil in another form. Resist the devil and let them flee away from you. Amen? Amen? Good. I have finished that topic. Hey, local review, welcome, local. Nice to see you, local. Thanks so much for coming. And they will promise you those things, organic. They say the things that you want to hear. They say the things that you want to hear. And guys, they mostly approach channels that are monetized and are desperate for views. They will not, they approach you when you're monetized. I started seeing these emails and messages when I became a monetized channel. Before I got monetization, they had no business with me. I was inconsequential to them. But the moment you become the moment you become bankable, let me use the word bankable. The moment you become bankable, you are an asset to them. And that is how people take over channels. Beware. Whatever name they use, the number will tell you where they're from. Be very careful. Be very careful. Don't engage. I think I needed to talk about that one. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad evangelists, don't engage them. And the evangelists just send me a screenshot once again so that I can see who they are and then I can ban them. Hey, Jamaica Speaks. Welcome, Jamaica Speaks. Thank you so much for coming in, Jamaica. Nice to see you. Welcome, Jamaica. Okay. I like that. Sisi says, yeah, because I was moving state to state and it was time consuming, I didn't react in enough time. That it was quick, and the YouTube could not even help you, right? Yeah, YouTube has a very small window where it can recover for you your channel. Let's say, for example, if it's immediate, in case like, let's say I lose my channel to the scammers today, in about 24 to, it takes 24 to 48 hours for YouTube to recover it for you. It happened to Bradley, Anna Boo's friend. Anna Boo's friend lost her channel for like about 48 hours. But the beauty is that she reported it immediately. So YouTube was able to like recover the channel for her, complete with the monetization, and the videos were restored. But otherwise, the channel was gone. The channel was gone. She was not available on YouTube. She woke up one day and she had no access to her channel. So, and this was just like, I think 2-3 months ago when I think I told, for me, I think when she reached out to me, I said, you need to write to YouTube on X so that they can block. X is very fast. YouTube is very fast when you contact them on X as opposed, and I think Tiff talked about this on Mrs. G's live stream. YouTube is very responsive when you talk to them on X. They respond very fast and they will act very fast. That is what helped Bradley get her channel restored. Okay, so be very careful, guys. Don't be greedy for numbers. Don't be greedy for views after monetization, because I know money is very important for all of us, but don't be so greedy, you will lose your channel. Let your channel grow organically in the right sense of that particular word. But that was a very beautiful question from Sandra. Thanks so much for asking, because at least you made us like explore that topic. Local reviewer, I need you to change your name. Your name is still saying local reviewer 82, unless you're still experimenting with the handle. But I think you need to change your name to local reviewer USA as well, so that it can match the handle. So is the challenge clear? Has everybody gotten the challenge? The challenge for the month of June is to respond to all your comments and make sure that by the 30th of June, you have 0 comments on your comment section. That is the assignment I've given you for the month of June. Now we are going to discuss certain receipts that happened yesterday. Do you guys want me to discuss receipts now, or I can discuss something else about the class? Do you want me to discuss receipts? So is the feature clear? Like, are we clear on the Gemini feature that you can use to refine your videos? Is the challenge clear? You're working on your comment section in the month of June. By the end of June, you must have 0 comments on your studio. Is that clear? Those are the 2 things that you have looked at. Okay, yes. Now, number 3. What was number 3? There's something I was to talk about. Number 3 was... What was number 3? Number 3. before receipts. Number 3 was, I've forgotten. I will remember it. It was very important. I normally write my notes down. So I just need to check my notes. But I think I've talked about the most important thing, which is the challenge for the month. And you have until the 30th of June to finish this challenge. But if you don't have any comments, you are lucky. Oh yeah, I've remembered number 3. To those people who don't have comments backlog, to those of you who don't have comments as a problem, there are some of you, I know you don't have this as a problem. To those of you who don't have comments as a problem on your channel, this is your assignment. This is your assignment. If you know you spend time supporting people's live streams, I want you to go and support the content creators that in your community who just do videos. And you can watch, see whether you can watch, I don't know how you're going to challenge yourself, see whether you can watch 5 videos a day. 5 videos a day. Go and pick people who don't do live streams. Just go and pick random people, random subscribers in your channel, content creators. 5 of them daily. That will be because you don't have comments, so you don't have like a lot of things to do like other people who are going to be clearing their comment section. Those of you who don't have comments to respond to, your studio is very clean. You're going to help other people do their work. You're going to pick 5 content creators in your community. People in your community, people are subscribed to you that they don't do live streams, but they upload videos daily. Support 5 of them daily. Don't expect them to return. Just treat it as your service to humanity in the month of June. Treat it as your service to mankind in the month of June. Thank me later when you do live streams. Watch 5 people daily. The rest of us are going to be responding to we have double work. We are responding to our comments and we are watching people who left us comments. So we'll be doing double the work anyway. But for you, because you've already responded to all your comments, for you who has responded to all your comments, just go and watch 5 people daily. That is your assignment. You wake up every day. June 1st. June has already passed. June 1st, I've watched 5 people. June 2nd, I've watched 5 people. June 3rd, I've watched 5 people. Those are 15 content creators. They do not need to be the same. You can be, because I know some of you have a lot of subscribers anyway. June 4th, I've watched 5 people. June 5th, I've watched 5 people. You will notice that in 5 days, you've already watched 25 creators. You've supported 25 people. You've watched 25 videos. June 6th, I've watched, just pick short videos that you can finish. Don't go and start saying, Goga made me watch like 1 hour videos from 5 people. No, go and pick very short videos that you can finish. Tamika does this very well. Somebody who I know is not going to have a problem with this assignment is Fluffy Diva. Because Fluffy Diva does this every single day like a job. Fluffy Diva does this every day on her live stream. So for her, it's going to be very effortless because she does it anyway. So you guys are going to literally do Fluffy Diva's job on your own, but try to pick people who don't do live streams most of the time, yeah? Because I know it's very easy to like support people who do live streams because it's a live stream. It's very easy to go to a live stream and then be seen. Goga has seen me. I've given him a thumbs up. Goga has seen me. Let me now disappear. It's very easy because I saw you on the live stream. So I feel, oh yeah, this person was on my live stream. So go and pick people who don't do live streams. Support that entire crowd. They need the help. They need the support. They need the support. And it's your community. If you cannot do 5, you can do 3. And then 3 in a week comes to about 20. 20 in a month comes to about 20 times 4. You supported about 100. Supported about 100 creators in the month of June. It's going to be a very good look for you. And you'll have done your service to humanity in the month of June. Those of you who don't have things in your comment section that you need to clear, that is your assignment. So I think everyone, has gotten the challenge. That is the community challenge. And that is what I want you guys to like focus on. And pick a video that you will finish. Don't go and pick a video that you cannot finish. Don't go and pick a video that you're going to struggle to like watch. It's like, oh God, I need to move on to the next one. No. Pick a video that is very easy to finish. Hey, Sabine, welcome, Sabine. Nice to see you. How you doing, Sabine? Hey, how is Timo? How is Timo doing? How is Tim doing? Sabine is from like Switzerland. That is a wife. That is a beautiful wife to you all not Timo from Optimo. Yeah, Sabine is Mrs. Optimal. Thank you so much, Sabine. Nice to see you, Sabine. It's so great to see you here, Sabine. I hope you are doing very well. And I hope Timo is also doing very well. So that is your assignment. So do your maths and then give yourself a target. So for me, the easiest way of always supporting people, never look at it as like a mountain. Look at it as something that can be broken into different beautiful steps. It's like WH. In case you're supporting somebody in case somebody is looking for WH, I always tell you, you don't need a lot of people. You just need like 5 people to watch a 50-hour playlist or something like that. And that's how you look at it. It's easier when you break down a mountain into pieces or steps that you can climb. So you can even say, oh, a week has 7 days. I'm going to support 20 creators who are not live streamers this week by watching a video. You can break it down, 3 of them per day. Then you go back to your live streams. You just go and you say, in the morning, I'm just going to watch 3 videos. I'll have done my assignment. I move on to the live streams that I normally watch. And then it helps you like structure the support and stuff like that. Never look at what? I didn't understand what you said. No, Cheryl, I was saying, never look at the mountain like it's so big. Like you see, most people are looking at this challenge like, oh my God, now I have Google. Did Google say that I need to like watch 5 people per day? So don't look at it like, don't look at the, so because when you say 5 people a day, 5 times 7, that is 35. 35 times 4, that comes to 100 and something. So you see that's like I've given you a challenge to watch 100 people in a month. So don't look at it in terms of 100 people in a month. Just say, I'm going to watch 3 people daily. I'm not going to do the 5 that Goga said. I'm going to just watch 3 people. At least that's going to be my bare minimum. I will support 3 content creators by watching their videos. You will notice that when you watch these 3 people's videos, in a week, you'll have watched 20 creators. When you multiply 20 by 4, which is the 4 weeks in the month of June, you'll have watched 80 people, just slightly below the target. Instead of like looking at the mountain of 100, it's going to overwhelm you. So look at it in bits. Look at it. I am going to do 3 per day. Then you tick your box. Once you're done with your 3, you've done your quarter for the day. You wait for the following day. So if it is day number 3 in the month of June, and that is only if you have blank comments. The rest of you have to finish your comments. Focus on your comment section because you're already like having more work. You have the comment section and you have to watch people as well. So you have double the assignment in case you're like in case you have a backlog of comments like me. So for me, I have to like respond to comments and I have to watch people as well. So that is my task. Right. That is the challenge for the month of June. I hope that is clear. Sabine, I'm great, Sabine. I'm just here at the academy, just trying to like make sure that we get creators active and we get them moving. And tell Timo, Sabine, tell Timo that I still have him in mind. I'm thinking that we can bring him to we can bring you guys to the Sunday service probably the end of July or early August. But I will reach out to him privately on his email or Instagram. Just for us to set that conversation, because I know at least I know he had agreed the last time I was with you guys. He was very much happy to like come and co-host with me the Sunday service, and so I will reach out to him and give him the finer details. And then I know Sabine, you're normally like the assistant, the personal assistant, executive assistant. I know you will whip him for me to be ready, so I'll make sure that it works. Ifeanyi Tikul, welcome. Ifeanyi, nice to see you. Thanks so much for coming in. So guys, are we done up to this point? Do I go to the receipts? Do I go to the receipt? Because when I use my AI feature, likes me talking about receipts. My AI feature likes me talking about receipts. I can even show you. For guys, I'm not like lying. Let me see what I can show you. Let me see what I can. My AI likes me talking about receipts. What are receipts? Yeah. My AI likes me talking about receipts. So are we ready for receipts? I have 2 hot receipts. Tamika is like, yes. These are so invested in receipts. This is the same energy that she should apply in doing my assignment. Huh. Let me see. Sandra, Evangelist Sandra, I'm looking at the email. Evangelist Sandra, I don't trust this email. That is not a YouTube email. That is not a YouTube email at all. That is a predator. Let me just. That is not a YouTube email. That is not a YouTube email. That is definitely not a YouTube email. Yeah, it is definitely not a YouTube email. It's definitely not a YouTube email. For sure. It is definitely not a YouTube email. It is definitely not a YouTube email. Okay. I missed the question during an ad. Sissy, what? Sissy, what? Sissy, what did I did not ask anything. Oh, it's because Evangelist Sandra was saying that she got an email called by Tube Boost. Tube Boost is asking her to like sign up to download the app so that she can boost her views and her subscribers. And I was telling her that she needs to be very careful about these emails that you normally get to promote your channel to the next level because they are very predative. It's a predator. It's a predator. You don't know what the interest they want with your channel because they're going to ask you for your details. They're going to ask you for your email, and it's not an official YouTube like platform to boost your channel because YouTube does not boost channels like that. This is definitely a third party. This is definitely a third party that is asking for the details, and that's why I'm telling her to be very careful with that kind of a platform instead of giving that platform details because the moment they get access to her channel, you never know the intentions. They may decide to take her channel away from her. And they sent it on emails. That's what I'm trying to say. She needs to be very careful because it can be anybody. People can just go to your email, your YouTube and find your email. And they can easily like send all these promotional messages for them to boost your channel. But in essence, you have to be very careful so that they don't end up taking your channel away from you. That was the question that you missed. Right. Okay. All right. I got it. I got it. I saw it. I saw it. I saw it. And you can see even when you Google the word Tube Boost, even the results are very sketchy. Yeah. The results are very sketchy. It says it's of course it's a third party. Yeah. It's a third party. It's a tube. It's an AI app that is it promises to help you grow your channel, gain subscribers, increase video views, and get more likes or watch time. So I don't know, I'm apprehensive. And even you Google is telling you that be cautious. Be cautious. Many boost services rely on automated bots or artificial engagement. Using bots or services that artificially inflate your numbers violates YouTube terms of service and can result in your channel getting flagged, penalized, or demonetized. So they've already officially, they said the only official YouTube boost is the YouTube promotions. That's the only official one that they are talking about. But the boost one, YouTube is not owning up to it. So be very careful. Be very careful. Yeah. Tamika says, I read about it before. You pay to use it. Exactly. You pay to use it. You pay to use it. Tamika says you pay to use it. It's a third party software. It's a third party solution. Yeah. It's a third party solution. So you have a better way of spending your money, Evangelist Sandy, you have a better way of spending your money. You have a better way of spending your money. Okay. Hey, Tati Sipetitsa, welcome, Tati. Tati, I like how you changed your name to TNF. The other day I came to your premium and I was like, who is TNF? Tati Sipetitsa, welcome, my brother. How is Romania? Yeah. So, Sandra, you have a better way of saving your money. Don't waste your money on these things. Don't waste your money on these things. It never ends well, and YouTube can detect those things nowadays. YouTube nowadays, the YouTube systems nowadays are very smart. They're very smart even in detecting bots. YouTube systems they've come from so far. Like YouTube has really elevated its systems, to be honest. So just be careful. And they are preying. You know what? One thing I hate with these companies is how they prey on people. They know the things you want. They know you want views. They know you want like subscribers. They literally prey on what you want. And that's usually like a problem. It's usually like a problem. I don't know. But it's unfortunate. It's a cruel world out here. Everybody's looking out. Every man is looking out for themselves. Everybody wants to like make some quick money. And it does not matter how they get there or how many people they are going to step on to get what they want. That's the tragic reality that is this world that we live in. Yeah. So, but thank you so much for asking. And I think I really appreciate when people ask these kind of questions, because it helps us at least like unpack and make sure that we protect you from mistakes so that you don't end up making such rookie mistakes that may not like help the channel as well. Because what if you go and inflate the views? What if they go and like give you the watch hours and the things, and then you get to a point where you are applying for monetization? Then YouTube rejects you because they say they're detecting invalid traffic, they're detecting all these inflated numbers and things like that. You don't want to be in that kind of a position, because YouTube will not understand. YouTube will actually think that you used third-party platforms to inflate, to like get ahead, which of course they don't like. They don't like.